Hey, good evening. Welcome to Wabash Valley College. The Warriors take on Simo Prep tonight. It's a beautiful night for basketball. A lousy night for almost anything else. Mark Richardson alongside Max Gerlach. Max, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm just ready for some Warriors basketball today.
Did you go to class today?
I did go to class today, the rare occasion where I do.
That's the key to passing college, I believe. Go to class, try to act interested, and keep Kyle Peach off your back. He's the radio TV guy. He does a lot of the teaching.
Yes, does a great job, too. Just in case he's watching or listening, make sure he knows it.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. That's good. I like that. You said that with a straight face there for a second. Simo Prep, we know nothing about them. They come in, they got a list of players, and they're listed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No 10, 11, 14, 15, 0. So a wide variety of numbers. In the scorebook, they weren't even alphabetical or by numerical. So we do not know. We say this about Simo Prep. This is a preparatory school, which means it's post-high school and pre-college. And they've got some guys that will have a chance to be seen by other coaches. They play a lot of Division I junior college basketball teams. Chance to be seen by those coaches, get recruited there, or maybe even to a higher level than that. Sometimes the prep schools are really, really good. Sometimes they're really, really not. And I'm guessing this is not the cream of the crop as far as the prep schools go, but I don't really know that, so we'll see what happens. Simo, we assume, means Southeast Missouri. And they're like the Huskies or something if you look at their website, which has no current players on it. So we'll make up the names, and we got names, real names. We'll make up heights and...
We'll just take guesses tonight and hope that we're close enough.
You guess on height, I'll guess on hometown.
All right. I'll just start with number 4, who's shooting free throws now. Looks to be about 6'6", maybe a little shorter.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you're right about that. Tim Halden is the guy. He's one of their starters at the free throw line. Looks like a shooter. So we'll see what they come up with. But Warriors, we'll talk about the Warriors tonight for just a minute. 3-2 on the young season. And got our first weekend we played here at home. We beat Moraine Valley by a score of 78-72. Next day we beat Community Christian out of Detroit. It was a 102-71 win. And a week ago, last Wednesday night, Mineral Area College came in, coached by Tony Irons, longtime Vashon High School coach from St. Louis, and they whacked us. It was 65-43. They beat us from the get-go up and down. They shot better than we did. They were tougher than we were. They just beat us all over the floor. Warriors came back on Friday, went to Moberly, Missouri, and they beat Spalding out of Kentucky. Winner there was 78-72, so 2 of our wins by the same score, 78-72. Then on Saturday, we got beat by State Fair it's State Fair, Missouri. It's just up by St. Joseph, Missouri, north of Kansas City. Final there was 59-43. So our 2 losses, Mineral Area College beat us 65-43. State Fair beat us 59-43. You only score 43 points, you don't win.
Yeah, that's something I feel like has been a big key for us so far is if we don't get our offense rolling early, we don't get somebody going quick, we have no chance in the games that we've lost. As you said, 43 points is not going to cut it, Now,
I will say that State Fair College is a good program. They're a long-standing good program. On Friday, they beat Triton. Triton was ranked in the top 20 in the nation. So they will knock them off by about the same score that they beat us by, maybe not quite as much. But they won that game, won it handily, and then they beat us on Saturday. Warriors trying to rebound tonight. Here's what's coming up on the schedule for Wabash Valley. This weekend, they go up to Moraine Valley. They came here early, so we can make that trip up to West Chicago and play them on Saturday. We will not have that game in here. That's a 3 o'clock start. Meanwhile, the Lady Warriors this weekend go to Moberly. They go to Vincennes, You could get there. They play Owens on Friday night. Moberly on Friday night, Owens on Saturday. So a couple games for the Lady Warriors. And then next Wednesday night, Indian Hills, classic, very, very storied basketball program comes to Wabash Valley. That should be a good night.
Yes, that should be a good night. Even though the last stream that they've been able to see, we didn't look the best, but, we seem to have bounced back well this weekend, and I think that we're going to prove something tonight in our next home game since we played Mineral Area.
Talked to Coach McGee just for a second before the game, and he said, we're just trying to I said, I'm glad somebody came to play. He said, absolutely, we just need games. We need to get better every night out. That's the plan. So we'll just to get set for basketball, we'll have a 20-minute first half. It's only the college game plays 20-minute halves. We'll play 2 of those tonight. And it's Warriors and Simo Prep. We're going to take a 2-minute break.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off. And lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off. And 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas comes to Mount Carmel, Illinois, Friday, December 6th from 4 to 9 p.m., featuring carriage, train, and Rudolph rides, or take the City Lights Trolley Tour, photo ops, story time with Mrs. Claus, music of the season featuring jazz and dance, make your own take-home ornaments, or enjoy the s'mores making station, even visit Santa himself. And yes, it's all free. So much shopping, food, and family fun at Christmas Uptown, and on Saturday at 5:15 p.m., it's the Lighted Christmas Parade. Download the app at ChristmasUptown.com.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
we wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that where a limb may be falling.
Okay, very good.
Number 4, 10, Holden. Number 0, Zahadi Flanagan. Number 14, Jake Couch. And number 3.
Simo wears all red, trimmed in white. And here are the starters for them. Number 3 is Chase Allen. Number 4, Tim Halden. Number 11, Michael Crutchfield. Number 14 is Jake Couch. And number 0, Danny Flanagan. So those are the 5 that will start for Simo. They wear the red. They're kind of, like the Simo basketball club, the college team in red. The Hawks down there. The red trimmed in a little black and white. Not far off what the Warriors have worn a lot of times in the past. Warriors wear white tonight, and I don't have the starters lined up. We'll take a look at them as they come out. And I'm going to get my phone out so I can read this to you as they douse the lights. That's what they generally do here. And tonight I'm a little bit ahead of the game. So here are the starters for Wabash Valley. Number 2, Daniel Robinson. He started on Saturday against State Fair. He starts now. He's a sophomore out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And number 11 is Mujah Burton. I think Mujah is not supposed to start because he goes out there. He was not on the bench there. We'll see what happens. Mujah Burton starts tonight. Another starter for the Warriors is number 5. That's Clay Butler. He's the point guard, 5'11", out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Number 15 is Corey Furlow. He's a 6'7" freshman out of Griffin, Georgia. And number 23 is Jameel Barber. The big guy down low for the Warriors today is number 33, Tamorian Grigsby. And I think I may have listed 6 of those guys. Only 5 will start. Not sure how we got that done.
We seem to have some sort of mix-up. I think it's still Mujah starting over Daniel Robinson right now.
Well, they introduced both of them as a starting 5. We'll see what they do. And I don't know if you can change the starters after you put them in the book. I don't know.
You cannot. That would be a technical.
I think it should be anyway. We'll see what they bring out of here out of the huddle. Warriors will move from left to right. In the opening frame, they wear the home whites trimmed in black, a little red around the numerals. Nice-looking shirts. And there goes Terrence McGee down to talk to the bench about the starters of this game. And Mujah Burton was introduced and probably will not start, it would look like. So we've got, at the wings, Barber and Furlow. At the guard spots, Robinson and Butler. And the big guy in the middle is Grigsby. We'll try to give you some names from Simo Prep and make up some heights for them. Jumping center against Grigsby is
number 11.
Number 11, who is Michael Crutchfield. He's the same height, so we'll give him 6'8" tonight. Same height as Grigsby. Ball is tapped and controlled by the Warriors. On the left side, Clay Butler, man-to-man defense sets up for Simo. High post feed to Grigsby, looking down low. Now hands the ball, nope, picks it back out. Now over to Robinson. Robinson around the pick to the free throw line. To the corner, he throws it away. Turnover. Nobody got a hand on that one. We just airmailed it out. So good defense by the Simo Prep team, and Warriors have a turnover to start the ball game. Warriors need to execute a little better than they have in a couple of losses. We'll see if they can make that work. There's a high post feed knocked away by Grigsby. He's all by himself. Down the lane he goes and flushes it home.
If we can get Grigsby going early, he's been our leading scorer at least the past home games that we've gotten to watch. So let's get him going.
2-0 Wabash, early lead. Up high they go. It was Halden with it. Now on the drive, that's Allen. Stops at the block, puts it off the glass. That's a nice move, and it won't go. A rebound for the Warriors. Furlow, outlet pass. Robinson on the left side, streaks down the lane. Kicks it to the corner to Butler. One more pass to the top. Berber open for three. Got it. And it's 5-0 Wabash Valley. Excellent ball movement in transition that time. Found Barber open on the right wing for three. We've played a minute. It's 5-0. On the dribble now, it's Flanagan. Gives the ball up to Halden. Now over on the wing. That's Allen with it. Pass down low, and there's a foul inside. Boy, nice job by the big kid Crutchfield. He had the smaller Butler on him. He used his shoulder, went into him. Could have been a charge. Went right into him and got the foul called, and he'll have a couple free throws.
In that situation, you got to be careful on the switch because in that high-low look, that's what they're wanting to get is a smaller guard down there on the big in the post. And, they got what they were looking for, and, Butler had to foul to at least allow for nothing free.
Crutchfield missed the first free throw, another one coming his way now. 18:37 to play first half. Wabash Valley just underway against Simo, leads at 5-0. Now 5-1 as the second free throw is good for Crutchfield. Full court pressure, but it's man-to-man, and Butler will bring it up for the Warriors. Clay Butler's done a nice job at the point so far this year. We'll see if he continues to improve. And now over to Barber on the wing, kicks it to the corner. That's Robinson. Robinson in the middle. Shot off the glass. They knock it away. Inside Furlow shot up, and it will go. No, it doesn't go. They call travel on the play. Nice shot clock inside. Disrupted the Warrior offense, and the traveling was the call. Scores 5-1 now. Just over 18 minutes left here first half. Flanagan handles the basketball. Butler does a nice job. He spins against him, gets to the paint, to the free throw line, punches it down low, knocked away. Here come the Warriors in transition. 3-on-2 break. Barber on left side all the way to the rack. Layup is good. I think Barber senses he's a stronger player than the competition and used his size and strength well that time and got the basket. 7-1 Wabash in the early going here. On the right wing, Halden. Now to Flanagan. He lets the three fly. Got it. Right wing three is good. And now it's 7-4 in favor of Wabash after the made three. Robinson for the Warriors has it up high to Grigsby. Way outside the circle there. Hands the ball to Barber. Barber outside the circle around a pick left side. Picks his dribble up. Bad pass up top. Butler retrieves it. Now Robinson for three on the wing. That shot's not good, not close. And a rebound by Simo. Ball just barely grazed the rim that time. Allen picks his dribble up. Looking inside. And out of the corner it goes. And there's a three ball from the corner. That's no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Shot was missed there by Tim Halden. Comes Barber in transition. To the paint he goes. Shot up. Blocked out of bounds. Warrior basketball. We played 3 minutes and a couple of substitutions for the red-clad Simo Ball Club.
Mark, I'll tell you what, something I've seen that has been very nice to see from those Warriors is the aggression that they've played with on offense. They haven't been passive, and when they are, it's making good passes to get an open shot for their teammates.
Inbounds pass is knocked away, so a turnover against Wabash Valley on the inbounds play. Welter with it. Now outside they go. Long three by Couch. That hits almost nothing and bounces out to the Warriors. A little long on that one. 7-4 Wabash Valley. 16:45 left here first half. Up high to Butler, now to the corner. Furlow, nice move, shakes himself free, gets inside, shot blocked beautifully that time. Fry read it, got up and took it away. Beautiful play on defense. Now Simo in trouble. They pick the dribble up. Now up top they go with it. Around the corner, and Halden drives, stops at the block. Shot blocked by Grigsby, gets it right back, and off the glass, that rolls in for Halden. And the game's getting closer. 7-6 now is the Warrior lead. 16-15 to play now here in the first half. And Butler running the offense. This is a man-to-man that they're running against. And there's a drive by Butler, and out of the corner to Furlow. Now kicking around. Maybe it's a zone, huh? It's 2-3 zone. Butler in the corner rises for three, missed it. Rebound is off the top and saved inbounds by Simo, their basketball. They could get the lead here for the first time tonight. Down the left side is Baker with it. Laziah Scott Baker gives the ball up to Welter. They're playing a lot of players. There's a three right side. That's good. Number 14, Jake Couch, and Warriors trail it 9-7. We got out early. They've scored some points here to take the lead. Robinson being hounded on defense. Up top to Furlow, steps into a three, lets it fly. That's good. Nice touch from the outside, and the Warriors lead it 10-9. Just over 15 minutes left. We got 4 Warriors set to check on a game at the next dead ball. Well, nice back cut. Inside they have the ball. Up top, rising for three from the top. That's no good. They like to shoot the three, don't they?
Yes.
Furlow on the rebound. Warrior basketball down quickly to Butler, left corner. He drives baseline, cut off there. Up top to Robinson. Furlow, same spot as before for three. That shot's too hard. And on the rebound, Simo has the basketball. Just under 15 minutes left here, first half. It's the Warriors leading at 10-9 over Simo. It's been pretty tough. Simo Prep, that is. Now a three ball from the right wing. That's good. These kids can shoot it. That's Welter knocking down a three and puts them back on top 12-10. That's their third three of the ball game, so they don't mind checking it up from the outside. Furlow on the right side on the dribble now to the elbow to the free throw line. Pass down low to Grigsby, catch and lost it, and goes out of bounds, travels with it first. A nice pass on the high-low feed from Furlow, and Grigsby caught it in traffic and couldn't do anything with it.
Yes, and I tell you what, I don't think this is a lack of anything from the Warriors. It is, if they came hot today, they live and die by the three. They're living by it right now. They're going to slow down, and we're going to get back to where we want to be.
Yeah, usually teams that live and die by the three live by it in the first half and die by it in the second half when they get a little tired. 12-10 Warriors, 14.5 to play here. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back.
You need to be mindful that when you're out maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Well, at that dead ball, the Warriors bring in 4 new ball players or make it 5. There's not a starter out there. I think that's correct. Sherrod Dent. And we've got the big kid Kevin Anthony, 6'10", out of Chicago. Mujah Burton, Malachi Johnson, and KC, that's Kamia Chandler, on the floor now for the Warriors. So a new 5 out there. And the Warriors trail it by 12-10. Simo working the perimeter, and they don't mind that at all. They do look inside now. Out to the corner, 3 ball from the corner. That's good. Catch and shoot. That was number 7. Isaiah Scott Baker, his first 3, and the Warriors are down 15-10. Up top to Dent. Now left side. Chandler with it on the dribble, picks it up. He's in trouble now. They're hounding the basketball. Finally up top to Burton. 12 in the shot clock as Burton moves to the paint, spins, fall-away jumper there. That's rolls around, no good. At the back of the rim and stayed there for a long time. Rebound by Simo, and here they come with it. Welter on the left side. Oh, nice move into the paint. Now back to the corner. Welter for 3. Good. Well, they shoot the ball pretty well, don't they?
Yeah, they're going to let that sucker fly.
That is 5 threes on the day. They lead it 18-10. Warriors have the ball in the corner. Johnson passed down low to Anthony. Shot up, and he's fouled. Well, he's got a big size advantage inside. We found him down low, and he was fouled on his way up. He'll shoot twice.
That was a good pass there by Malachi Johnson because he caught it there, made him shift in rotation, and Kevin Anthony just got good positioning and was able to get that pass down low. And, again, they had smaller guards down there, had to foul him so he didn't just get a free bucket.
And at the free throw line, Anthony knocks the first one down. He's a good free throw shooter. Has nice form. Kevin Anthony is a 6'10" sophomore from Chicago, Illinois. Played at Oklahoma Panhandle last year. Second free throw by the big guy is good. And the Warriors back to within 6, 18-12. This SEMO club has come out. They look inside, but really they like that outside shot. And they've shot the ball very well in early going. They're working the offense now. Skip pass over on the left side. On the drive into the paint. Ball knocked away. Up top, they shoot for three from the top. That's no good. They missed one. And a rebound by the Warriors, Chandler, pardon me. Now to Johnson on the right side. Drives baseline. Inside, pass is thrown away off the hands of Anthony. In transition, here comes Simo with the basketball. Fry to the rack. Layup no good, and a partially blocked. And they say, count the basket. Count that basket for Fry. Evidently, Anthony got that ball off the board, huh?
I don't think it hit the backboard yet. I think he got it as it was going, to the backboard, but that's one of those, it's hard to call.
Well, the outside official was the guy to make the call. He's got a good view of it, and it's what he saw, so we'll just go with what he calls, I guess. 20-12, the Warriors down by 8. 12:30 to play here, first half. Muja Burton on the dribble. Now to the corner to Johnson. Didn't take the three. Drives to the middle. Fall away jumper there. That's pretty. Used his size well. Got the fall away jumper. The Warriors within 6, 20-14. Welcher on the dribble to the top with it. Into the paint he goes. Little floaters up. That's good. Tell you what, Welcher is the smallest guy on the floor.
But he doesn't quite play like it.
He knows something about putting the ball in the basket, I'll say that. He's got 8 points already off the bench for them. Drive by Burton, stops out to Johnson for three. Quick release, got it. He's got 5 in a row for the Warriors. And it's 22-17, Warriors within 5 now. 11:45, there's a ball knocked away. Dent knocked it away, gets a pass back, and he scores inside. Dent made the play, and he got the return pass from K.C. Chandler. Timeout called by SEMO, 22-19, Warriors within 3. We'll take a 30-second break and be right back.
Southern Accents, the ultimate Tom Petty experience, coming to the Brubeck Arts Center November 22nd. Southern Accents at the Brubeck Arts Center Theater, Friday, November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. Scan the QR code for tickets or visit the Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
Well, Sherrod Dent got the steal. He got the poke away. He got the ball to K.C. Chandler, went down, gave the ball right back to Dent. He scored it, and immediately the SEMO coach Booker said, timeout, we got to stop that. And we'd scored a couple in a row, and he said, we'll just slow her down and try it again.
Yeah, and that's something that you like to see from especially one of your point guards and K.C. Chandler of rewarding his teammate after a good play on defense. He got the basket after making a good play, and, that's just non-selfish basketball, and that's what it takes to win in the college level.
Here's a rumor I heard today. So far, it's a rumor for me. I understand that Beautiful Wahid has agreed to go somewhere else to play basketball, St. John's?
Yes, I saw that, St. John's in St. Louis, am I correct?
St. John's is out of New York, I think.
Yes, it is.
It's big-time basketball out there, so that's very nice. 22-19, Warriors up by 3 here, 11.5 to play, first half. They're playing a little perimeter basketball with the ball. Allen up top. Allen working against Anthony. Big size advantage for the Warriors there. Now they punch the ball to the block. Back to the basket, cross-court pass, finds the open player. He drives, and the ball taken away by Chandler. Knocked away by Anthony. Outlet pass for Johnson. Johnson moves to the corner. Now Chandler, now Sherrod Dent. Dent to the paint, stopped there. And he traveled with the basketball. They call held ball. Another guy had his hand on it, but we had good numbers that time, but we could not get the basket.
Yeah.
Here come the 5 starters back for Wabash Valley. We've got 10 kids dressed tonight. We're playing them in platoons.
Yeah, we just 5 in, 5 out. We're just going to pressure like crazy.
So Butler on the ball right now. And that's Flanagan who will bring it up. Guys are about the same size out there. A little strength advantage for Butler. Ball back to Flanagan high on the left side, guarded by Butler. Man-to-man defense by the Warriors. Daner with it on the right side. They all like to shoot the three, every one of them. Fry up top, gives the ball to Flanagan. On the mismatch now, Flanagan with Furlow. Now over on the right side, down to the corner they go. There's the three they're looking for, and he got it at the buzzer. That is number 8, Fry with his basket. 25-19. They used all the clock and got a good shot. They like that corner three. It's a 6-point lead now for the SEMO Huskies. Barber on the dribble, picks it up. Outside, letting the three fly. Daniel Robinson, that's too hard. Rebound, Barber keeps it alive. Punches it down low to Furlow. Shot is partially blocked. Gets the tip. Furlow got the basket on the tip. Went up strong, got a little partial block, and then tipped it in. We're halfway through the first half, and it's 25-21. The Warriors trail by 4 to SEMO. There's a drive by Flanagan. To the corner, they get with it. Now kicking around the edge. Back up top. It's Daner on the dribble against Robinson. There's a drive to the middle. A little floater's off the glass. No good. Rebound. It's all Warriors there. Furlow with it. Now Robinson down the right side. Butler streaking to the corner. They get the ball to him in the corner, looking for a cutter. Grigsby didn't get the ball there. Now out to the wing to Furlow. At the top, Grigsby hands it. No, looks. There he hands the ball to Butler. Butler on the dribble to the free throw line. Out of the corner, Barber for 3. Left side, that shot's no good. Grigsby keeps it alive, though, and the referee, calls nothing. There's nothing there. Rebound by SEMO. 25-21. SEMO with a 4-point lead. On the drive, floater is no good because he traveled the basketball. Trey Daner, he's not a big guy at all. He's not over 5'10", even with the hair.
No.
And he saw the big trees collapsing, and he took an extra step in there.
Yeah, and they don't have much size, but they make up for it with shooting, and then they're crafty around the rim.
They're pretty good on the floaters. That they do a lot of good things. Grigsby at the free throw line, shoots for the Warriors and rolls out, no good. There's that little guy we talked about, Daner, all over the glass. Outlet pass on the right side. They've got it, little floater up and good. Well, that's a pretty play. That's Flanagan on the basket. His first 2-point field goal that puts him up by 6. 27-21 with 8:45 left here first half. Butler, cross-court pass to Barber. Now up top to Furlow. Right side to Butler. Down low to Grigsby. They're all over him. He goes up and he can't score it. And on the rebound, it's Halden. A lot of contact that time on the catch, particularly. Oh, there's a block out there called against the Warriors. Daner went behind his back. I thought Barber did a pretty good job getting in front of him. They called a blocking foul.
I think they'll just call there. He was still moving when he got there to cut him off, and he didn't get his feet set in time.
Yeah, I try not to referee too much. They don't pay me anymore.
Yeah.
8:29 left here first half. The Warriors trail by 6 at home tonight. If you're in town and you can brave the rain and the cold, come on out. There's still plenty of time here. There's a baseline jumper up and no good. Missed there by Couch and rebound by the Warriors. They take it away, though, and a little scoop shot is no good. Rebound by Grigsby. The Warriors come down to the corner. Barber down low to Dent. Dent at the left block now backs it off. And we'll set the offense with Barber up top. High post feed to Grigsby. Grigsby squares up, looks, left side. Dent at the 3, dribbles baseline, has it taken away. They brought the ball down, they just took it away from him. Turnover, here they come the other direction. Flanagan stop and pop from the free throw line, and that is a pretty basketball move. Little crossover dribble, and he rose at the line and knocked it down. He can play a little bit. It's Danny Flanagan. Oh, he fouls up top against Robinson now. Flanagan on the foul. 29-21, so after that quick timeout they called, they righted things. It was a 3-point game then. Now it's an 8-point margin with another timeout called. 7:40 to play here first half. We'll take a 1-minute break and be right back.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day his surgery went like planned, registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
Against State Fair from the 3-point line, and nobody shot more than one. Sounds good, Alex. Thank you. Wabash Valley baseball team in attendance tonight. They're selling raffle 50-50 tickets, selling popcorn, parking cars. They're through with their fall work as far as being outside is concerned. Warriors trying to win a home game tonight, but trailing by 8 to Simo Prep. 7.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Half-court play down to Grigsby at the block. Grigsby toward the middle, and a little left-hand jumper. He lost it on the way up. And on the rebound is Simo has the basketball. Grigsby made a nice play down there, just lost it on the way up that time. We talked about shooting-wise, Max. This ball club has nailed some threes so far.
Yes, they've made almost double the amount of threes that we've made so far tonight.
There's a play up top. It goes to Holden. That's a three-pointer on the way. That missed almost everything but the board, and rebound by Barber for Wabash Valley. They're back in plenty of time. Robinson to the corner. Sherrod Dent, lefty from the corner for three. A high arcer is good. Makes it a 5-point game, 29-24. Here come the Lady Warriors basketball team. We'll give you commentaries about who comes and who goes, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, we might as well do that too.
6.5 to play, just over 6.5 to play here in the first half, and it's 29-24. Simo has the lead and the basketball. There's the little guy, Daner. In the middle, he goes to the corner, and there's a three. That shot is no good, missed there, and a rebound for the Warriors. Streaking down the floor is Robinson. Oh, Dent is open at the block, goes up and scores it in a hurry. They got fouled on the play. It's a really nice play.
Yes, good strong play there by Dent. He did a good job of running in transition, not giving up after the miss, getting himself in position, and, getting one up and getting fouled.
Say what Robinson came down, streaking on the right side with it, and he took a pause there at the three-point line, and Dent with a great cut, and that bounce pass is perfect, timed. Got to get it there right on time, and he went up straight with it, got fouled the way up. He'll shoot one after the made basket.
Yes, and our aggressiveness, but at the same time our willingness to make the right play is what I think has kept us in it while they've been hot. And once our defense gets rolling, it's going to be tough for I think, Simo.
Free throw is good by Dent. It's a 2-point game now, 29-27. Warriors on a little bit of a run. Up top of the basketball is Fry. Now hands the ball back to Allen, one of the starters. Little weave action up top. Punch it down low. All by himself is the big guy. Number 11, that's Crutchfield with the basket. And it puts Simo up by 4, 31-27. Very patient on that offense. Keep working outside and finally get somebody loose inside. Here's Chandler on a little push-off. Gets the ball to the block to Anthony. Anthony double teamed to the cutter, and good pass and a good finish by Malachi Johnson.
He's been all over the place defensively, and on the offensive end, he's probably has the best game so far.
Warriors down by a deuce now, 31-29, Simo basketball. There's a three up high. That's good. We'll get his number. That's number 6. Welter, he's got 3 of them. He scores 11 points. Out low in a hurry. Burton to the rack, goes up, and a foul called. And I think they're going to count the basket and one.
Good strong play there by Mujaw. Not just chucking something up, setting his feet, getting to 2, and going up strong. We've talked earlier this year about how we need to go up off 2 with 2 hands and be willing to take contact and still finish. And that's what we've done, and, we're on track to get our second and one of the night.
And Muja went into traffic that time, used the shoulder, got himself freed up enough to get a shot off the rim or off the backboard and got it to go as well as the foul. And the free throw is good. 34-32, Warriors within 2. Full court press by the Warriors. They break it. Across quickly. 3, would you guess? Another 3 ball up and no good. Missed this time by Cook, and Warriors with outlet pass. Malachi Johnson, right side for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound, Dent keeps it alive, and Simo has it. Here come the red-clad Huskies with it. Up top to Welter. Welter guarded by Butler. Now with the basketball, Fry. Fry hands the ball off. Allen. Now the top, Cratchfield. Cratchfield hands this one to Cook. Now to Cratchfield down low, little floater. That's no good. It rolls in somehow. Thought he was off left, got the basket. And the lead is back to 4, 36-32 with 4:40 left here in the first half. A better game than I thought it might be. Butler gets it out to Burton. You never know when you play a prep school how good they might be. Now Butler around a pick to the baseline. Double team there, stopped. Up top, Sherrod Dent for 3. That's way off. Off to the right, and a rebound by Welter. Well, he made one earlier. He made it 2 a minute ago and some free throws. I thought, that'll make it, but he missed badly there. Oh, ball knocked away by Malachi Johnson. He's fouled as he starts the fast break and be out of bounds to the Warriors. Nice pick down there by Malachi Johnson.
Yes, Malachi Johnson is a great defender. He's going to hound you. He's going to pressure you. He does a great job of just getting in them and not giving you breathing room. That's what's most important when you're guarding somebody on the perimeter, is not giving them breathing room and understanding positioning when it comes to how quick somebody is on their first step.
Johnson's a 6'3" freshman out of Rockford, Illinois. Well, there's a takeaway. We tried to punch the ball down low, and Cook came from the backside and stole it, so turnovers each way. 4 minutes left here in the first half. It's 36-32 in favor of Simo right now. Cratchfield over on the right side to Cook. He drives in the middle and throws it up and missed it. Rebound by Burton. Long outlet pass from Malachi Johnson. In trouble. He goes up and missed it. No foul called. A lot of contact there. Johnson says to the coach, "Get me out, coach. I've had enough." And the ball's knocked out of bounds by Burton. They're going to say Warrior basketball off the hands of Fry. So a steal for Mujah Burton. The Warriors get the ball back. And we do have a player in for Malachi Johnson. I think it might be, is that Furlow in the ballgame? And timeout called. 36-32. Warriors down by 4 with 3:39 left in the first half. We'll take a 30-second break and come back and talk about it in 30 seconds.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Range, we score inside, so if their three-pointers quit falling even for the littlest bit of time, it's going to be a struggle for them to stay in this ball game.
3.5 to play as the Warriors inbound the basketball with Barber. Barber dribbles toward the top. Oh, nice defense there. Welter got in front of him. No call. Now out to Butler on the right side. Looking down low to Burton. The cutter's open, and he scores inside. Nice play. It's a set play. Burton with a good cut. Nice bounce pass feed. And the Warriors then 2 now, 36-34. 3:15 left first half. Guy with the ball, Welter, has 11 points. Now up top to Halden. Now Cook. Back to Halden. Welter. Now Cook again as they work the perimeter. On the drive, Cook's little scoop shot is knocked away by Kevin Anthony. Giving up a lot of size that time, and Cook could not get a shot over Anthony.
Yes, Kevin Anthony is very hard to score on inside because he's 6'10", and that doesn't, make up for the rest of his standing reach because he's just got such long arms.
The referee's going to talk to Crashfield and Anthony, who are shoving for position down there. The referees will call a foul in a second after they've warned them. Next time they see something, they'll call that. There's a drive and offensive foul. Bad pick set. Warrior basketball. The foul's on Cratchfield. Once they warn you down there that, you guys got to clean it up a little bit, you can just sense the next time one of those two guys does something, they're going to blow the whistle.
Oh, yeah. They give you your warning. Either you listen or you don't, and that's the end of it.
So the Warriors could go ahead with a made 3 or tied up with a 2 now. 2:52 to play. Play Butler on the dribble. This is a zone, isn't it? Man-to-man, they're switching it up. Oh, inside to Anthony on the double team. They knock it away, and a foul called Warrior basketball. Actually, Anthony will shoot 1-and-1. They do a really nice job with a double, though. They're quick to get the help in there. That time the help guy is the guy who got the foul.
Yes, it almost is like a 1-2-2, 2-3 look at some points to me, as they're just manning you up at the top of the key and on the wings, but they've got two guys sitting down low at all times.
They're helping down there. Anthony at the line, 2 for 2 tonight, and the free throw is short and missed the front of the 1-and-1. So they're basketball, and they come down with it in a hurry. That's Bates now outside, rising for 3. Hey, guess what? It went in. Another one. That one by Fry, his second. And it's a 5-point margin, 39-34. I'm not sure if we wouldn't be better with the zone against that 3. Anthony dribbles down to the baseline, still on the dribble, spins toward the middle, left-hand hook is up. That's no good. Pretty move, but it wouldn't go. And a rebound there for Simo. They've got a 5-point lead in the basketball now with 2:10 to play here in the first half, 39-34. Over in the corner to Cook. Cross-court pass, rising is Flanagan for 3 and nailing it again. His second 3. They've got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And we're down by 8 all of a sudden after the 2 threes in a row. So that 2-point lead is now an 8-point lead, 42-34. Under 2 minutes to play. Butler behind the back. Rising from the elbow. Shot is up, no good. Rebound. Furlow had it. He's knocked around. We'll shoot some free throws. Furlow going the line for the Warriors. Every time we get close, they just keep popping the threes.
Yeah. They're at 9 threes now, and in college basketball, that is not something you want to see in the first half of a game of 9 threes, because that's never going to mean you're in the lead.
I don't even want to see that many in a game, really. It's a lot of them.
They do a good job of getting to their spots, and they're hitting right now.
Corey Furlow at the line. He'll shoot twice. And free throw is good. So it was actually 1-on-1. He makes the front end there. Furlow, one of the 2 freshmen for the Warriors, 6'7" out of Griffin, Georgia. 42-35 as we head toward halftime, and the Warriors trail it at home against Simo Prep. Got some players in this ball club, and Furlow's second free throw rolls in as well. Full court pressure by the Warriors, and in trouble back there. The Warriors take it away. Oh, nice pass. And the receiving in Barber. Good pass from Robinson, found the open hand. And now it's a 4-point lead as the Warriors have scored 4 in a row. They come the other way with it. Up top to Fleming, and he lost the basketball. Flanagan lost it. 3-on-1 break. Robinson down low to Barber. Shot up again. It won't go, but he's fouled. So they'd scored 6 in a row. We got a 4 in a row, and now maybe 6 as we go to the free throw line for a couple free throws with Jameel Barber.
And I'm really liking that press that we're running of we're going to pressure you on the inbound, and we're going to create turnovers because we're, just a better team than you are.
A few more athletes out there for the Warriors. Barber at the line. And first free throw's too hard. Barber played at Southwestern Illinois College last year. The Blue Storm. 6'4" out of Atlanta, Georgia.
And I tell you what, in the last 2 games that we've had, he's not been, his normal self. So I think that first game we saw him where he had 20 was his normal self. I think tonight he's starting to get back to where he was.
And second free throw is good by Jameel. 42-39, Warriors within 3. Full court press. In the corner, he's trapped and knocked away. It'll be out of bounds to Simo. Now just 7 seconds to get across the timeline here for Simo. On the trigger, it's Fry. We'll see what they do if they go long or short. And they do short, and ball's knocked around again. Fry has it. Fry double team, taken away by Malachi Johnson. Saves it. No, he's on the out of bounds line. Out of bounds to Simo. Their ball with 30 seconds on the shot clock again. So a good steal, good turnover there. We just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, we're pressuring the ball. We're making them throw it to the corner. We're not letting them inbound it to the middle, making them inbound it to the corner, and we're trapping right off the bat.
Inbounds pass goes to the corner to Welter. Now across looping pass with the basketball's Fry. Now across in a hurry. There's wide open 3 at the other end, and that rolls out. No good. Rebound by Barber of the Warriors. That shot was missed by Couch. Outlet pass to Malachi Johnson. Lob pass inside is knocked around and taken away, and now Malachi Johnson retrieves it. Drives baseline. A little floater there. Left side is no good. No foul call. Players on the floor. Outlet pass and a blocking foul called as Flanagan bumped into Barber. And Terrence McGee saying, well, you didn't call a foul at that end. Maybe call this one the other way.
Yeah, that one was rough. As Malachi Johnson did a good job of getting that floater up and getting it a spot. And you cannot just fly out and take him out like that. But, as you said earlier, we're not getting paid enough to ref, too. So.
Yeah. Under a minute to play here first half. It's 42-39 Simo. It's their basketball into their own basket. The Warriors down by 3 as we head toward halftime. Into Cratchfield in the corner, guarded by Grigsby. Picks his dribble up. Up top, ball knocked away, and it's going to be over and back if he'll pick it up. It goes out of bounds. It just got out of bounds at the baseline there, so kind of an advantage there. They're going to put 20 on the shot clock for the Warriors. 3:40 on the game clock. And the Warriors down by 3, 42-39. We'll just keep it here for a minute because we're just about to finish off this first half of basketball. It's just a 30-second break. We'll keep it right here.
And I'm expecting right here that we're going to get some sort of quick hitter set up. We're going to get something where, you know, we're going to get our big guys and we're going to use our size and athleticism to get a bucket over these guys.
Well, here's the deal. If you get a shot up within the first 5 seconds, you get the ball back.
Yes.
There's 40 seconds on the clock, so it's a 2 for 1, 2 possessions for 1. You might as well, if you get the ball inside, there's a good chance they'll foul you because of our size advantage. So see what we do here. Maybe lob the ball inside to Barber, or got big guy Grigsby out there. Furlow as well. Could be lobbed too in the paint.
Then Daniel Robinson is just, you know, very, very athletic. So I wasn't surprised if we tried to get something to him either.
Chandler will inbound the ball from the corner for the Warriors. Trailing by 3. Be nice going to halftime leading after being trailing almost the entire first half. And timeout is called. They blow the whistle and had a player. Player number 5 out there, that's Daner, wasn't sure he's in the game. He is in. Chandler looking for the lob. Instead, they go out to Robinson. Robinson drives. Now he'll set it back up top, and we'll run through that 2-possession thing. There's a drive by Robinson. To the glass he goes. Layup is no good. A foul called. And free throws coming for Daniel Robinson with 30 seconds left in the half. Couldn't get anything off the inbounds pass, and we set it up and made a nice drive by Daniel Robinson.
Yeah, he does a good job of getting downhill, getting to the rim, and something that we saw against, it would be Community Christian, was he does a great job of elevating to get where he's not going to be able to have his shot blocked.
So a couple free throws for Daniel. Young man out of Milwaukee hits the first one. He's a sophomore, played a lot here last year. 42-40 with 1 free throw coming for Daniel Robinson. We have 30 seconds left in the first half. And second free throw is good, and it's a 1-point game. Close to we've been in a long time. Inbounds to Welter. Right back they go, and now quickly across the timeline. They've got somebody open inside. Get the ball down low. He lost it. Warrior basketball. We can get the last shot of the half if we want it. 24 seconds left, and would it be nice to be ahead at halftime?
Yes, it would, especially after the half we just had of some great three-point shooting from him.
Chandler drives it across, and a timeout call by Terrence McGee. So I'll tell you what, we'll take a 30-second break, come back with the last 20 seconds of the half right after this. Warriors down by 1 as we head to halftime, back in 30 seconds.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off. And lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off. And 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
Gerlach, you're looking at the scorebook here, and you can say this, that free throw-wise, we're shooting a bunch, they're not shooting hardly any.
Yeah, we have shot, right around 10 free throws and missed 2 of them, so we've done a great job of shooting free throws and getting to the rim and getting fouled.
18 seconds left as the Warriors break the timeline. Robinson looks at a 2-3 zone. So they've changed the defense here for the last 30 or 20 seconds. Robinson out to Chandler in the corner for 3. That shot's no good. And rebound in the hands of Simo. Knocked away. The Warriors get it back. Grigsby will let it fly. At the buzzer, he hit it. It's a 3. And the Warriors lead it at halftime.
I tell you what, I don't know if that's the first 3 he's hit in his life, but that's definitely the first 3 he's hit this year. He's not going to shoot from outside very much for the rest of the year.
Simo got the rebound after the miss by Chandler from the corner. The outlet pass was knocked away. Grigsby picked it up, had a good idea what time it was, and it was time to shoot just outside the arc line, and he hit it, and the Warriors lead it 43-42 at the half. We'll come back and talk about it. A little half-court halftime scoring summary. Let's take a 2-minute break and be right back.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do and to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
And Wabash Valley leads it 43-42 on a buzzer beater to end the first half. We trailed almost the entire way and finally got at the buzzer, lead 43-42. I'm joined now by Coach Luke Scheidecker. How you doing, Coach?
Doing great. Doing great.
You're a busy man, aren't you?
Stay busy.
Hey,
Stay busy. Wouldn't have it any other way.
How many phones do you wear out a year?
Oh, hey, I actually had my last phone for about 2.5 years, but hey, half of it didn't work by the time it was over.
I tell you what, I need whatever brand you're using. If it lasted 2.5 years for you, it'd last a lifetime. I'd probably go to my grave with that same phone.
Yes, stay busy, but you know what? Hey, enjoy what I do, make a difference in young people's lives. So that's what it's about.
Lady Warriors, I haven't talked to you on the air since you made the trip out to Casper last year, I don't think.
Okay, yep.
So
I think you're right
congratulations on the Final Four finish out there. That was a big, big step for us. We made it through the opening rounds, got to the crunch time, and had a very good ball club. And you got a lot of kids back from last year.
Yeah, well, we made a great run last year. Obviously didn't finish the way we wanted to, but we learned a lot, right? And we have a great group coming back who's here this year. That was there last year and had a taste in their mouth, and have a good feel of what it's going to take to go finish it. And they're hungry and talented. So excited to see how we grow throughout the year. And just kind of see where we go.
Beautiful Wahid is down here. She's made a commitment of some sort. Am I correct?
She signed today with St. John's. So what a great opportunity for her and her family, and go play at a really high level and have the opportunity to go play right away.
St. John's out in New York.
Yes, yep, in the Big East Conference. So one of the premier conferences in the league. St. John's, great institution academically, athletically. So she's going to get experience a lot of different things that a lot of people don't get experience.
You know what? She is most nights out here. She'd be the best athlete in the gym, unless some Olympian shows up.
That's correct. Yep. What you can do athletically is incredible, but also that she's incredibly skilled basketball-wise. She can make moves that not many people in this world can make.
Yeah, so it's been fun to watch her. We get another year of her. By the way, you're off to a pretty good start, I'd say. What are you, 4-0?
5-0 right now. 5-0.
I need to count them
better.
better.
All right, hey.
And the big win on the opening weekend beat Three Rivers at their place in overtime.
Yeah, really gutsy win. We controlled most of the game. They made a run late. We made just tough plays down the stretch, and just showed our toughness, our where we compete. It was a great one to get out early. Three Rivers is a really good team. They were a Elite 8 team last year. They returned most of their entire team. So it was a good win to get early.
That's been a nice matchup for us to be able to go down there and have them come up here and play.
Yep,
that helps.
They'll come back right after Christmas. We're actually going back down there next weekend to play Shelton State, which is they're ranked 6th in the country right now.
And you're ranked
4th.
So
yeah, so it'll be another great matchup next weekend. It's been good for us. It's the level of competition we'll see that at the national tournament.
It's nice to be able to play those people early in the year and see where you are, and you got freshmen who are coming in. They have no idea really what the level of competition's about.
Yeah, and we really work hard on early trying to get a really tough schedule. Like our preseason, we played 2 Division I's and scrimmages. We played the top prep high school team in the country that has 9 high major kids on it. We'll probably win a high school national championship. Played some of the best JUCOs in the country in October. So it was good for us, really early to kind of see where we're at, where we need to get better at, need to grow, and get a good experience for people who haven't played in a little bit.
Talk about these prep schools. SEMO comes in tonight. We know nothing about them. And they could be really bad or they could be really good. You just don't know until they show up.
Yeah, kind of a wild card. Sometimes you don't even know who's on the roster, and they show up, and, they've competed well for a half. I mean, they made shots, and we got to adjust to that defensively.
I think they had, 9 threes first half. That sounds about right. So, and those we talked about just for a minute, but those shots are good shots. They're open, they're taking them, and they're hitting them.
Right. I mean, that's the way the basketball's going, right? Last night you watched Kentucky play Duke, and, Mark Pope, the head coach of Kentucky, they want to jack threes and, playing pace and space. And that's the way basketball's going right now, is losing the way of the center, per se, and more about space and pace and shooting lots of threes and as fast as you can.
The SEMO club doesn't even want to put the ball in the paint.
No. The only time they want to get the paint is when they drive it in there and then they kick it out for a wide open three.
They're not hoping to shoot it in there.
Yes.
Just want to draw the defense.
They want them to collapse and then kick it out and play out of there.
So it's kind of the zone mentality. You can't help too much there because the shooters are outside.
Correct. Yep. You got to choose your poison. Live with maybe a runner that's over the top of our length, or live with the open three, right? And I think Coach McGill do a good job adjusting at halftime of locking in defensively and getting some stops. And the good thing about when teams shoot a lot of threes and they start missing, usually leads to a lot of runouts too. Long rebounds.
And the second half is always worse for the shooting team than the first half.
Correct. Yep. Legs get tired, different things like that. So I'm sure we'll adjust, come out ready to go. I mean, we made a nice little run there to end the half. So
you've had a big year.
Yep, had an exciting year.
Not just basketball-wise.
Got married to my beautiful wife now.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. So great ceremony. Mr. Mark Richardson.
It was fun time, wasn't it?
Did the wedding. Even forgot the rings.
Hey. Don't tell all my secrets.
Yes. So, no, I've been super fortunate. We had a great wedding with our closest friends and family. And, been a busy year. But, I mean, we had the team there, so it was lots of fun to see them have a great time. And then hopefully we can keep expanding on that and do some big things.
Hey, just talk to me for a minute about 2 or 3 freshmen you're excited about having this year.
Yeah, I'll just kind of go through the freshmen real quick. Destiny McAllister, she's a freshman from Elizabethtown area, Kentucky. Super athletic, was actually a baseball shortstop for her high school varsity team. It was their starting pitcher. At one point was top 10 in the state of Kentucky in strikeouts. So that just shows you what type of athlete. If she's playing shortstop in their number one pitcher, what kind of athlete she is.
Have you talked to Aaron Biddle about this?
Yeah, I mean she throws in the mid 70s, high 70s, so maybe a little stretch here, right? But still, I mean that just shows you there.
Right.
We've got Tasia Mims, 6'6" freshman from Ohio, who just keeps getting better and better and better. And she's only been playing basketball 4 years, so it's one of those situations. But when you're 6'6" and can run and jump like she can, a little different. I got some freshmen as well who haven't played in a couple years due to injuries, different things like that. Jada Peterson from Atlanta can really shoot it, one of the best shooters we've had here. And then on top of that, Trinity Butler, also from Atlanta, was a Division I transfer but didn't play last year. She's getting her feet underneath her as well.
So where did she go to school last year?
She went actually at Queens University, where Jason Alexander, my assistant, was at last year as well. So, we've seen some really good things out of them. Their growth, right? The first 2 months of college is always difficult, right? Especially here. Like, every day's competitive. Every day's I'm not, in case if you've never been to a game, I'm not the quietest person. So we compete really, really hard. So it's a big adjustment. They've done a great job, and they've gotten a lot better, right? And that's what it's about. That's one of the best things of being a coach, in my opinion, is to watch the freshmen develop into sophomores and watch them grow up, right? Like stuff my sophomores are doing now, they can come out and basically run practice. They know it so well. And they're teaching the freshmen. Last year, they had no idea what was going on.
And it's hard for them not to get frustrated with kids that don't know.
Exactly, and that's where I'd be like, do you guys not remember what the situation you guys were in last year where you were even worse than them? Like, so it's cool to watch that growth, right? And then to see them become, being someone who's learning it to the teacher of that as well.
Very good. This weekend, you're going over to Vincennes for a couple ball games.
Yep, go play Moberly Community College on Friday at 4 o'clock, I believe, 5 o'clock Eastern time. Moberly's 4-0 right now. They've beaten Logan by 20, I believe. They've beaten Vincennes by close to 20. They're a solid team. You know, we'll have to play well, and they'll play Owens Community College out of Ohio.
So it's not unusual. That happens a lot. It's nice of Vincennes to invite us to over to play.
Hey, great trip for us. It's 40-minute drive, and we'll be back by about 8 o'clock, and then on Friday, and then Saturday play again, and so be good, easy trip.
Good deal. Hey, Luke, we're looking forward to this year. Thanks for stopping up and visit for a minute.
Appreciate it.
Our pleasure. It's halftime. We'll just run through the scoring summary as quickly as we can here. And leading scorer for the Simo Prep Huskies is Trey Welter, a little guy. I'd say 5'10" would be a stretch for him. And he's not exceptionally strong, but he can really shoot the basketball. 3 threes and 11 points in the first half. Had 8 points for Akil Fry, 2 threes for him. They got a lot of threes in the first half. Danny Flanagan, another guard, with 10 points. So Welter and Flanagan, those guys are both 5'10" at best. They can shoot it. Jake Couch had a 3-ball. They had 3 points for Scott Bates. And going down, Tim Halden, the starter, had 2 points. For the Warriors, I can say that, can't I, Warriors?
Yes.
I'm working at it. Sherrod Dent had 8 points in the first half. And let's see, Grigsby had 5, including that last 3-ball to end the half. 5 for Mujah Burton, 4 for Malachi Johnson, 7 for Corey Furloughs, 5 for Jameel Butler, and a basket, actually 2 free throws for Daniel Robinson. So it's halftime, and Warriors, both teams are out here. Let's just give me, Max, give me your take on this half. What do the Warriors need to do second half to win this ball game?
Well, obviously, it's going to be, can we keep our offense going? 43 points in the first half, pretty good at the college level. What we need to do is we need to understand that they're going to slow down from shooting the ball. We just need to keep playing our game, and instead of falling for what they want us to do and try to play a crazy high-paced, version of basketball, is slow it down a little bit, keep the press on. I really like that press that we were running, and we just got to understand threes don't fall for 2 halves in a row is a lot of things, something I've noticed a lot. And
not usually, but my take on it is this: we've got to run them off the 3.
Yes.
We're not chasing enough. They're out there. They're a very fine shooting team. These kids can play. I don't know why they're at Simo Prep rather than a different place, but that's where they are. But these kids can play, and they particularly can shoot the ball. So you've got to make them make a different play.
Yes, and something about that is we've got to go over the top of the screens. We can't truly just switch everything because that's something that they kind of want, but we've got to be more willing to hedge ball screens, really get out there and try to divert them, get them farther off the 3-point line, and our corner guys have to be willing to help down on the roller. It's just going to be, can we all be on the same page at the same time to stop this high ball screen action that they've been getting going?
Other thing I think the Warriors need to do second half is that they've got to get some points in the paint. We've got them outsized inside, much stronger, much bigger. So we got to get the ball down low and let Grigsby and Anthony and Dent make some hoops in the paint area. Hey, let's just talk for a minute about our group tonight who's worked with us. I'm Mark Richardson, you're Max Gerlach, and introduce the rest of the group for me if you would.
Running stream tonight is Landon. Landon's from Carmi White County, and he does a great job on the stream. If you see him anywhere else, it's a WRUL. He usually runs stream and camera there. Then we have Aiden Karcher running camera for us. He does a great job. This is actually his first basketball game that he's worked so far this year. And then next up we have Asher's also running camera. You might see him running around down there. He's getting clips.
He just mic'd me up.
Yeah, he just gave you a mic, so, he's doing everything. Then back running board op for everybody on the radio, it is Alex. He does a great job. I'm pretty sure he's worked every one of our home games with us so far, and just continues to do a great job and helps us put out the quality of, content that we want.
On the radio, it's WVJC Mount Carmel. It's straight up 8 o'clock here in Mid-America. It's where I think we are at least. We're just across from the Eastern time zone, just into the Central. And it is Warrior ball to start the second half. We talked all the way through halftime. That never happens. Clay Butler on the dribble out there, guarded by Flanagan. Now up top to Furlow. There's a pass inside, knocked away by Cratchfield. So the turnover against the Warriors. They come down in a hurry with it to Allen. Now kicking around the outside. 3 ball at the top of Halden. That's good. Well, when are they going to stop nailing them? That's the question. 45-44. Back on top is Simo over the Warriors. Now the ball to the block to Grigsby. He's got a double team there. Shakes that, goes up and slams it home. So the Warriors got the ball to paint like they wanted to, and it's 46-45, Wabash leads.
Grigsby makes his presence known early in the half with that dunk.
They double teamed him, and all of a sudden they were gone. He was wide open at the hoop. Now they trap up top, knocked away by Grigsby. Grigsby on the steal. Spins, shot up, and a foul called. Oh, a travel called. That's my refereeing instinct go. He tripped and got on the spin move. He traveled with it.
Hate saying, but he tripped on his own feet there. Went for the spin and just wasn't able to execute.
I thought it was a beautiful move, and then he was going down, and when the whistle blew, I was sure it was a foul, but that's my bad, not the referee's bad. 19:07 left here at home. Simo, they picked the dribble up in the backcourt. Now they get it across. On the drive, it's Scott Bates inside. Shot up, no good, a foul called. That is Cratchfield going to the line. Michael Cratchfield at 5 points in the first half. He's their best low post presence, about 6'7", 6'8". He's not built quite like Grigsby, though. He doesn't have the strength inside. No. But we got in his arms that time. He'll shoot a couple. First foul of the second half. Free throw by Cratchfield is no good. Hit the back of the iron, bounced high, and did not go in. Good referee crew here tonight. Second free throw by Cratchfield is good. And we're tied at 46 with 19 minutes left in the ball game. Butler across the timeline, bumping out there against Bates. Now to Barber. He hasn't had a big night for us, really, has he? We thought first night he scored 20, he'd be the leader every night, but that's not the way it's panned out. Oh, Furlow lost the basketball. It's now in the hands of Butler. Butler drives down to Furlow. Shot off the glass is good. Nice dish by Butler. Nice job by Furlow. Kept the ball up high and knocked it off the backboard for 2. 48-46, Warriors lead it. 18.5 left here. On the dribble up top. Now get the ball to Halden. Now on the right side to Couch. Left side on the dribble. Back up top to Halden. Now out to Flanagan. Flanagan had a couple threes first half. There's a 3 launched, and this one's no good. A little better defense by the Warriors that time. Rebound Robinson to Grigsby. He leads the charge. Outlet to Butler. Right wing 3. That's no good. On the rebound, though, Barber has it. Gets a stuffed. Gets it back. He'll go up one more time, and a foul called. Nice clean block on the first attempt by Barber. He came down with it and faked, got him in the air, and got the foul called.
Yeah, staying with the play, not giving up after you get blocked, and just going, used his pivot foot well, didn't travel, and was able to get a second shot and get fouled.
Jamil had 6 first half points, and as I look at my book a little bit better, make it
8.
8? Did he have 8 points?
That's what my book says.
You'd probably be right. And that free throw is good there. So give him 9 of the night. The Warrior lead is 3. I think that's the biggest lead we've had tonight, isn't it? 49-46.
No, because I think we got up by about 6 early in the...
And the first couple of minutes of the game.
Yes, yes.
And then trailed at 12-10 after 5 or 6 minutes had been played. Barber's free throw is good. Got them both. That's a 4-point margin now, 50-46. Press is on. They beat the press. There's Welter. Oh, a nice pass down low and a shot blocked. Valentine, he's the biggest guy they've got. Big body down there. He had the shot blocked. They'll have it out of bounds. Here comes Welter to inbound the ball into his own basket. Gets the ball to Valentin. Valentin on the dribble. Picks it up. Now to Flanagan. Flanagan against Grigsby. Oh, nice crossover move. Gets the ball down low. Now on the drive, and down Valentin, shot up, no good, rebound. They've got it. Shot clock is running down, and a foul called. Foul's going to be against. It's going to be Warrior basketball. It's against Simo on the foul, so the Warriors have it. Number 7, Loziah Scott Bates on the foul, his second. Full press, but it's man-to-man, and Clay Butler is man enough to handle that by himself. Across the timeline, guarded by Scott Bates. Into the paint he goes and lost it. Looking for a cutter and didn't find one. Threw it away. The other way they go, and there's a attempted jam and a foul call. That was a great play by Fry. Boy, he just took off.
Yeah, he was not scared, and Jamil Barber wasn't scared either. He was willing to go up and try to block that shot.
And he picks up the foul, his third. I wonder how fouls will enter into this game and change things maybe.
Well, we only had 3 fouls in the first half, so I think if we just keep it close to as clean as we did, we should be in pretty good shape.
Fry missed the free throw. I think that's 3 on Barber, though, so a little bit of trouble for him. Fry at the line for one more. The Warriors lead it by 4, 50-46, led by 1 at halftime, right? 44-42 is
1 or 2.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I didn't write it down. Oh, we stay able to have the ball after the missed free throw. Now Robinson with it. That's Burden. Barber to the hole, and a foul called. And we talked about how many free throws we shot compared to how many they shot in the first half. The difference is the Warriors have been attacking the rim, and Simo has been glad to pop it from the outside.
Yeah, they're just going to live and die by that 3. We talked about it at halftime in the interview was the game basketball is moving to a spread. Just get your corner 3 or, just get any 3 in general. Live and die by it, and we saw that in the Kentucky-Duke game last night. The Cats are back, but Duke.
The Cats are back.
Yes,
Duke Barber hit that first free throw, another one coming for him. Let's see if he can extend this lead. It's 4 points right now. 17:02 left here. And it is a 4-point lead as it rolls in. He's 5 of 6 from the foul line, Jamil Barber. Enters a steal in the backcourt. Sherrod Dent has it. Oh, he got by a little high dribble there. The Warriors have it. And timeout called. They're going to reset the shot clock. It should be at 30, 25 instead of 15. They'll move that up to 25, I think. There you go. And Barber's out of the game, and Malachi Johnson back in. 52-47, Warriors by 5. 16:54 left. Will trigger on her own basket. Robinson looks and gets the ball to Malachi Johnson in the corner. Johnson on a dribble. Johnson goes baseline side. Kick it around the perimeter. Dent to the top to Burton. Burton into the paint. Kick it outside. Malachi Johnson for 3. That's an open shot and missed. And rebound, outlet pass for Simo. On the drive, it's Bates. Spin to the move, into the hoop. Boy, it's a pretty play. Went on the right side, spun to the left, and got off the rack for 2. Maybe the prettiest drive of the night. 52-49, Warriors by 3. Dent in the corner. Dribbles, and a lot of contact there, and good defense by Fry. 15 on the shot clock now. Malachi Johnson back to Dent in the corner for 3. Sherrod Dent, his second of the night. Warriors by 6, 55-49. Full court pressure. And stolen there and saved in bounds by Daniel Robinson, and a foul called. Great play by Daniel Robinson.
Daniel Robinson might not be the leading scorer every night. Might not be the leading scorer, at all, but he is just such an impact player because he makes such great plays defensively, and he hustles. He hustles. And he is just a willing passer, and he's just going to go out there and make the right plays.
He's going as hard as he could toward the sideline, saved it in bounds, and crashed into the bleachers, and the Warriors got the possession, and now a chance to score off that turnover. Now Robinson has it at the top. 16 minutes left here in the ballgame. Warriors by 6, 55-49. Malachi Johnson lost the basketball, picked up there by Simo, and fouled out in the backcourt. They say a held ball. Holden had the ball. We got a held ball, so it's out of bounds to Simo. And timeout called. 15:51 to play. Warriors by 6. 55-49 back here in just 1 minute.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off. And lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off. And 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas comes to Mount Carmel, Illinois, Friday, December 6th from 4 to 9 p.m. featuring carriage, train, and Rudolph rides, or take the City Lights Trolley Tour, photo ops, story time with Mrs. Claus, music of the season featuring jazz and dance, make your own take-home ornaments, or enjoy the s'mores making station. Even visit Santa himself. And yes, it's all free. So much shopping, food, and family fun at Christmas Uptown. And on Saturday at 5:15 p.m., it's the Lighted Christmas Parade. Download the app at ChristmasUptown.com.
Thanks to Alex back at the studio making the radio work, and thanks to the crew here for making the stream work somehow. 15:51 left in the ball game. The Warrior lead is now 6, biggest it's been. And on the trigger down there, it's Cook to Welter, double teamed. They get through the double team, they break the press. Halter pulls up the two ball and should have put it off the backboard, missed everything. The rebound, they've got it and throw it off of the Warriors out of bounds to Simo. It's a nice drive. Halden pulled up that jumper at the block and missed everything.
Oh, yeah. Good job of cutting him off before he can get to the rack.
Trying to get the ball in. They do get the ball to Welter. He's in the corner. He's double teamed, gets rid of the basketball. Now up top with it, that's Daner. Shot clock at 12. Cook hands the ball off. Now Welter at the top. Welter skip pass to the corner of Daner. Now Cook on the drive, floater off the glass. That won't go. Rebound is off of Wabash Valley, belongs to Simo. Kind of a desperation little drive there, but they kept it alive and get the ball right back. A new 20 on the shot clock. Danny will inbound the basketball for Simo. Looking, and better defense by the Warriors this half, and they throw it away. Grigsby had the defense there, and they couldn't get anybody open.
Good defense by Grigsby there in the corner, not allowing him to get that ball in position to, try to get something to work there for Simo. But something I want to see on our press now is, a willingness from our other guy that is not, on the ball or, on the play side where they throw it in, is he gets back to the middle, not let them get that reversal and break our press.
On the drive, it's Chandler after getting the ball inbounds, up high now to Anthony. Anthony on the dribble, picks it up, hands the ball to Johnson. Malachi reverses course, lost the basketball. They go the other way with it. In transition, that's Cook. Cook drives to the right baseline. Up top they go, and a 3 ball for Halden, and that's no good. They're starting to miss some of them. Rebound by Anthony, and he traveled the basketball. Well, he was knocked around down there, lost his footing, and traveled. And out of bounds to Simo. A different level of basketball, they'd have called that a foul.
Yes.
Not here. Halden, out they go to Valentine, and make that Flanagan, and a bad pick is called. Warrior basketball.
That's just good defense to draw a moving screen. You have to fight through the screen. You can't just sit there and try to dodge it. You just got to run, and you're going to get hit on it. You just got to play through it.
Warrior defense much better here in the second half. Taking away that open 3, making them rush some shots. 14:40 to play. Warriors up by 6 to get the ball down low to Dent. He shoots through traffic, missed it. Rebound, Cook has it. Outlet pass for Flanagan and Simo. Down to Cook, and he will back it off to the trailer. That's Halden out of the corner. 3 ball from the corner. That shot's way short, and there's missing some of them right now. It was a miss by Fry, who made a couple in the first half. Now to Chandler. He lets the 3 fly right side. That's no good. Off the hands of Welter. Warrior basketball on the rebound. Still 55-49, Sweetie. Went up and down a couple times. Nothing happened.
Yeah, and Chandler let that thing fly. I think he could have taken 2 dribbles and got something a little bit better in that deep 3 there.
Warriors by 6 now. And Chandler will inbound under his own basket. And look for Anthony inside. Can't get it there out to Burton. He'll rise for 3. That's good. And Warrior lead now is 9, 58-49. Warriors trailed the entire first half, and there's a foul in the backcourt. Flanagan was breaking through it, and the foul's on Mujah Burton, I believe. Or was it Malachi Johnson is the foul?
Yes, he was pressuring him and got some hands on it. Just got hands and, got the foul.
They have an interesting press breaker. They throw the ball in the corner, and they let you come trap. And once they get it through that trap, they're on the run.
Yeah, they're just trying to get it back to the middle so they can get whatever they want, get guys streaking.
There's a travel out there against Akil Fry of Simo dug the pivot foot. And again, the Warrior defense has really turned it up here in the second half and caused some problems for Simo.
Oh, yes.
Simo Prep, not Simo College, by the way. It's not Southeast Missouri State University. And there's a nice defense out there by Welter, Hawking Chandler. Warriors maintain possession. Anthony now to Chandler, right wing. Back to Anthony, down low, knocked out of bounds, and it stays with the Warriors. Good defense that time. Holden made the recovery to knock it out of bounds.
And something I'll say that I've really liked that I've seen is injured Gabe Bird has been as much of a coach on the bench as, you can be as a player. He's done a great job.
Inbounds pass, and Burton went reverse side, missed the easy one inside. They come down quickly with it. The Couch pulls up from the elbow and knocks it down. Now, Simo needed a basket, and they got one that time from Jake Couch. 58-51, 13 and a half left, just under that. Anthony at the top on the dribble. Hands the ball to Malachi Johnson. Johnson elbow, turns, fires, got it. Boy, nice elevation there at the foul line and got the basket. It's a 9-point lead now, 60-51 for the Warriors. Out of the corner they go to Fry. Fry on the dribble, gets by everybody, lost it on the way up, but he got fouled. He'll shoot a couple. Simo is tired right now. Warriors have really pushed the tempo here.
And with Wabash rotating 10 guys, and Simo's only rotated about 6, or not 6, only about 8. We're just not going to be as tired as they are.
First free throw is good for Fry. He's 1 of 3 at the foul line tonight, 9 points. And they get players back in. The Warriors have Chandler, Barber, Dent, Furlow, and Mujah Burton on the floor. Another free throw for Akil Fry. 13:02 left in this ball game. Warrior lead is now 7 points, 60-53 with the made free throw. Inbounds play. Chandler has it. He's guarded man-to-man in the backcourt. Throws it over to Barber high on the right side. Barber on the dribble now. Picks it up top to Furlow. Furlow hands the ball right back to Barber. Floats down the lane, can't get it there. Furlow posted up. They get the ball to him at the block. Bump, bump, bump. Shot up. No good. The foul called. I like the play by Corey Furlow. After he passed the ball to Barber, he slid right down the lane. He posted up, got down low, and made an easy target. Wanted the basketball and then able to get a shot up and get fouled, so he'll have free throws.
Yeah, did a good job of getting positioning and, not dipping his shoulder too much, but dipping it just enough to, get separation down there in the post.
And Corey was 2 for 2 first half, makes that free throw. Lead back to 8. 12:43 left in the ball game. We'll be on the air again next Wednesday night. Indian Hills will come calling here at Wabash Valley. Then the following Tuesday, the Lady Warriors will play at home against Danville area. Furlow missed the second free throw, and it's saved inbounds by the Warriors. And taken away down there. Barber with the takeaway. Pass inside. Dent. Shot blocked in the paint. Oh, nice play. They saved it inbounds, but Dent has it, and he's fouled on the way up. Well, there goes the scorebook. I got talking and couldn't think of what was going on. Who missed the free throw down here? It was Corey Furlow missed the free throw.
Yes, Furlow missed the second free throw. Then Dent got the ball, put one up, got blocked. And I think he just had gotten it back there and put one up. And, I got a little lost there, too.
I think it was Jamil Barber kept that rebound alive. That's a big hustle play for us. And free throw missed by Dent. One more coming his way. 12:29 left, and the Warriors lead it 61-53. Trail almost the entire first half. Hit a buzzer beater to go ahead at halftime. Now a little confusion down there. They're going to put Furlow on the block instead of Barber, and that may have something to do with the press they're going to set up after this made free throw by Sherrod Dent Jr. Dent is 6'6", played at Iowa Lakes last year, and hits the free throw. And the Warriors do press after the made free throw, and they drive it across the timeline and knocked out of bounds by Dent. So the Warriors change the pace of that, and good hustle in the back there. The safety guy, Dent, knocks it out of bounds. 62-53 Warriors with the lead. 12:25 left. Simo basketball up top. It goes to Allen. On the drive to the baseline, stopped there, reversed. Now outside Flanagan rises for three. That's good. He can shoot it. Well, they can about all shoot it. That time he got one pass from the bottom and brought it back up top and nailed the three. And it's just a 6-point lead now for the Warriors. Barber to the rack through traffic and a foul called. He put the shot up and got fouled. They were waiting on him, three of them down there, but he altered his flight and got a shot up.
And he's done a great job of just attacking the rim. He's been fouled now for the third time this half.
And he's 5 or 6 at the foul line, so you don't mind seeing him go there.
No, you don't.
Ken Jamil is a sophomore transfer, played at Southwestern. And he's a 6'4" guard out of Atlanta, Georgia. I spent a little time in Atlanta trying to go somewhere else, but I spent a lot of time in Atlanta trying to drive through.
Have you ever been to the aquarium down in Atlanta, Georgia?
I have not. Free throw by Barber is good. 64-56, Warriors by 8 now. 12 minutes left here in the ball game. Simo in the half-court offense. Up top, it's Allen with it. He drives left side. Still on the dribble, gets to the paint. Ball taken away by the Warriors. 2-on-1 break. Chandler going to go up and score the basket. Chandler took it himself. And the Warriors lead by 10 for the first time tonight. 66-56. 11 and a half to play. Warriors swarming on defense right now. Fry up front gets the ball to Allen. One of their starters hadn't scored tonight. Allen all the way to the rack, and he will have free throws. Got knocked down, and he is staying down for a minute. Maybe a shoulder. Oh, he gets up. He's not a very big guy, is he? If they knocked him down easily that time. Timeout called. 11:27 to play here in the ball game. The Warriors lead it 66-56. We'll come back in 1 minute.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank, supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Number 3, that's Chase Allen, one of their starters who has not scored tonight. Got fouled on his drive. Again, the Warriors lead it by 10, 66-56. Just under 11 and a half minutes to go in this one. Warriors trailed almost the entire first half. Hit a buzzer beater at halftime by Grigsby, the big guy. That free throw is good. Allen gets his first point of the night. Got a player set to come in after the made free throw. That'll be Luka Cook coming in, and they missed the free throw, but they got the rebound. Now taken away, the Warriors have it. Robinson down to Barber. Now Butler kicks to the corner to Dent. Couldn't catch it. Now back to Butler in the same corner on the left side. Back up top to Daniel Robinson. Crossover dribble a couple times to the middle. Oh, nice pass down low, and Furlow goes up and scores it. A very nice pass that time. Warriors playing full court defense, and they're breaking it this time. That's Allen, who shot the free throws a minute ago, has it. Now up top to Fry. Oh, Paul knocked away. That's a zone that time, isn't it? Robinson gets the ball down low to Furlow. Goes up and missed it. Foul called, though. Another nice pass that time. Is that Robinson on that pass again?
Yes, it was Robinson on that pass again.
That's a dandy bounce pass in traffic to the cutter. 10:46 left. The Warrior lead is 11, 68-57, and we'll have a pair of free throws for Corey Furlow. Barber just about stepped in her, didn't he?
Yeah, he won. You know, I think he won those free throws. He's perfect this half from the line.
And 7 of 8 for the night. First one by Furlow is good. He's 4 of 5 at the line. So the Warriors shooting pretty good percentage from the line tonight. Those two guys have most of our free throws. 10:46 actually left in this one. Again, we will be on here next Wednesday night. Second free throw is good by Furlow. The Warriors play Moraine Valley this weekend. Will not go up there. Full court pressure by the Warriors. Now Welter back there. They finally get it across. That's Couch. Now Cook inside. A little float off the glass is good. That's a pretty play. Just his first basket of the night. 70-59. Warriors by 11. 10.5 to play. Behind the back, Butler to the corner now to Robinson. Robinson shakes to the middle. Hands the ball to Grigsby at the elbow. Gets his man there. Gets down low. Gets the ball to Furlow. Furlow goes up and missed the slam. And they're going to call. What are they going to call there? Foul against Simo and free throws for Corey Furlow. Well, they wanted Furlow to dump it down in that time, didn't they? The bench was up. They knew it was coming. He got fouled. He'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, I think everybody here wanted him to make it outside of the Simo Prep guys. He got up there.
He can elevate, and he's 6'7", I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And at the foul line, missed that one. Makes him 5 of 7 from the line tonight, according to my sketchy book.
Now I've got him at 5 for 7, too.
So what do you think? Could that be right, maybe? It could be.
Yes.
10:19 left here. 70-59. Warriors by 11 with Furlow at the line. And free throws hard. Missed that one. And rebound by Simo this time. Full court pressure by the Warriors after the missed free throw. Lob pass down to Welter. Welter keeps it alive. Punches it inside. Reverse layup no good. Rebound by the Warriors. Grigsby. Outlet pass to Butler. Butler across the timeline. To the trailer, Furlow. Down to the corner. Back knocked away. Nice job by Cook. Read the pass. Out of bounds to the Warriors. 10 minutes. We're halfway through the second half of basketball. 70-59. Warriors by 11. Barber looking down low, and they'll break Butler up top. Now right side to Robinson, looking down at the paint. Now Butler high on the left side. Grigsby had him for a minute. Now he goes on the drive. Butler to the baseline. Now up top to Robinson. Robinson changes direction, gets to the elbow, and shoots for 2 just outside the elbow area. Pretty shot. 72-59. Warriors knock it away, and then off of Simo, the Warriors get the turnover on the press. And you've been right about the press. It's been a big help to us.
Yes, it has. And we've done a good job so far of rotating back and, taking away the middle well enough where they're not just getting a free skip and running in transition.
72-59. Warriors lead it. 9:40 left. Butler up high on the right side. Goes around a pick by Grigsby to the elbow. Shoots from there. That's no good. Rebound, Grigsby into Furlow. Furlow in the paint. Gets him in the air. Shoots and missed it. Furlow on the rebound. Lost it. Simo basketball. Outlet pass. Here comes Simo on the run. Flanagan throws it to the corner. Knocked away by Barber. Flanagan had a chance to shoot the basketball and floated in the air and kicked it to the corner. And good defense by Jamil Barber. Comes Kevin Anthony replacing Tamorian Grigsby. 9:19 left. Warriors trying to go to 4-2 on the season. Ball's inbounded up high. That's Bates with it. Bates around the pick, now guarded by Anthony. Kick the ball to the corner. There's a drive, locked, knocked away. Warriors basketball. Butler, outlet pass to Robinson on the left side. Doesn't take the 3. Dribbles baseline. Now kicks the ball way up top. Butler, one more pass. Barber open for 3 in the wing. That shot's no good. Rebound. Barber has his own. Now Robinson back to Barber in the corner. Oh, nice pass inside and a flush. That time by Kevin Anthony. Oh, they collapsed on the shooter Barber. He found the cutter Anthony. He knocked it down inside. The 2-hand flush. Warriors by 15. It's going to look like a blowout in the scorebook tomorrow, but it hasn't been that. Down low to Cratchfield. Now to the corner. 3 there. That's short. No good. Rebound. Warriors is Robinson. 15-point margin now. 74-59. 8.5 to play. Up top to Furlow. Furlow to Butler. Butler to the elbow. Behind the back. Dives inside. Throws it away. Looking for Robinson. They read the pass. In transition. Simo. Shot up and good. Nice play that time. Little guy. Torrey Daner on the driving layup for 2. 8 minutes left, 74-61, Warriors lead it. Thanks for joining us for Warrior Basketball. Our privilege to bring it to you. There's a cutter. Robinson lost behind the back pass. Pretty play. Anthony now the right side to Butler for three. That's good. Well, after you make that kind of play, a behind the back pass from Robinson and found somebody standing right there, you're going to knock it down. And it's 16-point lead, 77-61. Taken away, Barber. Took it away from Daner. Goes to the rack. Layup up and good. In transition, timeout called. They need it. That is, Simo needs it. 7:34 to play. Warriors lead it 79-61. We'll be back here at Spencer Sports Center in 30 seconds.
Southern Accents, the ultimate Tom Petty experience, coming to the Brubeck Arts Center November 22nd. Southern Accents at the Brubeck Arts Center Theater, Friday, November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. Scan the QR code for tickets or visit the Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
Max, you've been keeping score. What do you got over there for us?
I've got us at 8 for 10 this half. We were also 8 for 10 the half before, so 16 for 20.
That's roughly 80%, roughly.
Yes, roughly 80%. And then, you know,
8 to 10, I can always figure those.
Yeah, those are the easy ones. But also, we have outshot them. We've made one more three than they have this half, but that's still good as a team that, you know, in Simo Prep, they want to shoot the ball. But our defense is what really needs to be talked about. They've only scored 19 points this half to our right around 35. So, you know, that's just a great half from the Warriors.
And it has started on the defensive end and chased those shooters off the line out there. Been nice. The press has been good. They're in the press right now as Simo inbounds the ball with a link to go. 79-61 Warriors and a foul in the backcourt. Got the ball into Chase Allen. He had Kamia Chandler on his back and picked up the foul. And there's a media timeout. Thank you very much. I needed one. 79-61. Warriors lead it by 18. Let's take a 1-minute break and be right back in 1 minute.
As soon as I came here, I started looking at the programs that they have, and the most that I like, it was early childhood education, and then after I see the classes and everything, that's the one that I picked. I would like to be a teacher in the future. I like it so much because I had the experience to work at Small World with the kids, and each day I learn, and I learn from the kids, and like with my teachers, like they teach me all the stuff that I need to do to be a better teacher. And classes is amazing, so I would just recommend everyone to come here to Wabash Valley College.
Hello, I'm Sarah Harrell. I'm from Crossville, Illinois, and I attend here at Wabash for the Advanced Manufacturing Program. Being here has really helped me grow and really experience what it'll be like later in life, being able to work in a shop and actually run machines. I've loved working on the 3D printer and on the wire EDM and just CNC machines in general. I want to be like a designer and programmer type thing, so I can do most of my time on SolidWorks and programming CNC machines.
Full court pressure. Hey, we got it knocked away, but Simo has it in transition now, and there's a foul. I think maybe the referee's going to tighten up a little bit.
I think they're going to call it tie. It's gotten a little chippy, gotten a little out of hand, but you know, they're going to try to tighten it up and make us both just play some straight-up, good old-fashioned basketball.
Foul Daniel Robinson is his first. He'll have 1-and-1 now. Danny Flanagan. I'll bet you he's about an 80% free throw shooter. 3 threes on the night, and the first one is up, and nothing but the bottom for Flanagan. He's the kind of guy you shouldn't foul him, really.
No, you don't ever want to see him at the line, especially for how good of an outside shooter he's looked today.
Got both free throws. No problem. The Warrior lead is 16 now, so a big lead for Wabash as we play the string out here. 7.5 to play, just a little under that. Furlow in the backcourt, picks his dribble up. Hey, that's not a great idea. To Robinson, and that's over and back. That's a good call. Robinson caught in the air. He was in the front court, caught in the air, came down the backcourt. Over and back is the call. But the problem started when we picked the ball up in the backcourt with nowhere to go with it.
Yeah, that's just a tough one.
Well, and it's a freshman mistake, and we'll learn from that. Flanagan over on the wing now to Fry. Fry can fly. He can really get up. Flanagan looking down low. Now to Welcher. Welcher on the floater. That's no good, and rebounded. The Warriors have it. Vulture's been quiet this outlet pass from Malachi Johnson. He caught the fly pattern and got fouled. He'll have free throws. He'll shoot twice.
Oh, goodness. I did not realize they were in the double bonus already. They either need to clean something up quick or,
start the bus and get headed home.
Yes.
There you go. Coach McGee was talking to Malachi Johnson there. He said, when you're running down, man, you still got to see the basketball. He had his back turned to the ball at one point. He made a nice catch. And he'll finish here at the free throw line. He's got 9 points on the night. And now 10. Makes the first free throw. We're under 7 minutes to go. The Warrior lead is extended now to 80-63. If you're just joining us, I want you to know this game was close for the first half. In fact, we were down by 8 at one point in the first half. 29-21 was one of the scores we had early. They were a good shooting club first half, not so much second half. Johnson got both free throws for the Warriors. Full court pressure. Welcher's trapped in the corner, throws it away. Robinson down low to Furlow, missed the slam. And on the rebound, a foul on Malachi Johnson. Well, Furlow is very athletic, and he's going to have a lot of highlight reel slam dunks in his career.
He just needs to decide he's going to pound it. I feel like he's going up, not soft, but he's not going to punish the rim.
At the line now, it's Chase Allen for one of the bonus, and the first one is good. He'll get the second one. 6:46 left in this game. And the Warriors travel this Saturday on the road and miss the second free throw. Warriors on a rebound. It's knocked away. Warriors maintain possession. So the Warriors go this weekend up to Moraine Valley on Saturday. 3 o'clock game up there. We will not cover that one. Never been to Moraine Valley, and I'm not going now.
No, I don't want to go either.
Beat them early in the year. There's a pass to Johnson at the top. Break the press to the corner to Dent. He likes that three. Knocks it down from the corner. Sherrod Dent, his third of the night. 84-64. Warriors by 20. 6.5 left here. On the drive, Allen has it rejected by Anthony. Chased down by Allen. Now to the corner they go, and Flanagan shoots for three. That's no good. Long rebound. Malachi Johnson has it on the weak side. Johnson dribbles with his head up, looking down floor. And nobody open there. Will run the offense. 6 minutes left in the ball game. Warriors lead it by 20, 84-64. Chandler looking down low to Anthony. To Dent. Now the corner. Johnson for three there and missed it. Dent on the rebound. Shot up and no good. Rebound stick back by Anthony is good. Out of gas. Semo's out of gas. They need to stop by the station, get some before they leave town. 86-64. 5:40 left. Simo basketball. Allen for three on the wing. That's his first of the night. From the left wing. 5.5 minutes left. Down quickly now to Burton. 3-on-2 break for the Warriors after the press has collapsed, and a layup is good by Mujah Burton. Nice job on the drive. Warriors just having their way with them right now. 88-67. 5:15 left. Fry from the corner for three. Another one is good. His third of the night. They like it out there. They're starting to warm back up a little bit. Burton drives, and he's fouled at the top of the circle by Tim Halden. He'll have a couple of free throws. So we're shooting super bonus. It is 8:39. 5 minutes left. This game could last a while if they keep fouling.
Yes, it could.
We have 18 fouls. They're shooting bonus. They have 10 or more, actually more, and we're shooting double bonus. Mujah Burton at the line. Mujah's a sophomore, played here last year. He's a shooter. Sophomore, 6'5", from Minneapolis, Minnesota. He's had a pretty good game tonight. He's done a nice job attacking the rim.
Yes, and so far from what I've seen, this has been the best I've seen Mujah play so far.
And free throw is good, giving me 11 points. He's a great shooter, but you can't just shoot. You have to be able to attack the rim as well, though.
Yes, that's something he's done well today.
Second free throw by Muja is in the air, and that one's good. And Warrior lead back to 20, 90-70. Full court press by the Warriors. Allen has it knocked away. Burton saves it inbound. Turnover. Butler to the top to Robinson. To the cutter, Grigsby down low. Kicked it off his knee. Out of bounds to Simo. Southeast Missouri Prep. These kids all would like to play college ball somewhere. They're taking classes, getting ready for that, and displaying their basketball skills with a variety of numbers. You don't see a lot of 9s and 7s out there, but there's what they're wearing tonight. Robinson knocks it away on the inbounds, on the press, and it goes out of bounds. 27 seconds. 7 seconds to get across the timeline. 27 on the shot clock. Cook in the background, double teamed. Now Flanagan. Flanagan between the trap, gets through that. On down the left side, little 15-foot jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Grigsby. And he'll hit the trailer back there. Robinson will walk it up for Wabash Valley. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game. Gander Robinson to the elbow. To the corner to Dent. Boy, he likes to shoot that ball. And he knocks another three down from the corner. His fourth of the night. He's got 17 points. 93-70. The first half was all Simo. Second half all Warriors. There's a three that's missed from the corner by Simo. And the Warriors have the ball again. We talked about it at halftime, but it's hard to shoot well both halves. You get tired second half. There's the ball knocked away, stolen. Nice job. That's number 7, Bates with it. Pass down low, bad pass off the hands of the Warriors. It goes to Simo. These kids will rest well tonight from Simo. They'll take that bus ride home and be very relaxing for them. 3:58 left in the ball game. 93-70 is the score. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break and be right back here in 1 minute.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
My name is Parker Linson. I'm a second-level nursing student at Wabash Valley College. We were able to get hands-on experience with a mannequin that has real breath sounds, real, lung sounds, and can cough and, do different things. That makes it really unique to have that kind of experience right here on campus. And then we've done clinicals. Being able to go into those ICUs and emergency departments and be able to see those critical patients, it is a very good experience. Being able to be in that position and look back to where I come from, it's just awesome to be able to have that experience.
Simo basketball, the inbound into their own basket. They trail by 23 with just under 4 minutes to play. It's just about an impossible hill to climb. The drive, and he throws it off the backboard. They're going to say a foul called against the Warriors. And Coach McGee's saying, what are you watching out there? I drive by Cook on a corner. I thought he just ran out of room, but they call a bump against the Warriors. So he'll have a one in the bonus. He'll shoot bonus here. And first one's no good. I guess he shouldn't have called that foul, right? That's the way that works. Outlet pass to Butler into the paint. Burton for the corner for three. That's two. He got it. Knocked it down, Burton. Warriors have heated up here in the second half. Now quickly, shot is up, no good, and a rebound by the Warriors. Simo missed another runner down there. That was Cook on the miss. Now here's Burton. Back to the corner to Butler for three. Left corner shot, that's short, no good. And Simo has the ball. 3:20 to go, 96-70. The Warriors cruising to victory right now after a really tough first half. Up top to Welter. Welter on the dribble. Now they punch it down low and lose the basketball. Warriors on the takeaway. Butler outpassed to Burton. Burton on the left wing. Burton drives left baseline. Now to the middle he goes. Butler up top. Hands the ball to David Robinson on the right wing. Backs his way into the paint. Turnaround jumper there. That's no good. Rebound for Simo. We haven't missed many shots here lately. They throw it away on the outlet pass. Burton on the takeaway. Burton into the paint he goes. Layup is good. And the referees have decided not to blow the whistle, so you got to score yourself. 98-70. Warriors lead it by 2.5 to go. There's a long three launched by Simo, and there's a foul in the paint. Well, they finally called that one.
You know, it was starting to look a little bit like street ball there, Mark, and I'm glad that we got something to stop the action for a second and, you know, get something set for a little bit.
Well, Burton went through traffic down there. There's a lot of contact, and usually it would be called a foul. But at this point in the game, I understand what they're doing. But down here, they missed a shot, and we had two guys pushing Cratchfield out of bounds. He'll have free throws.
Yes, I think they're pretty ready to go home.
2:28 left. I'm about ready myself. First one by Cratchfield is good. So one more coming for Michael Cratchfield, 6'8", 6'7", something like that, out of Simo Prep. We didn't make up hometowns like I thought we might. Oh, he missed the second free throw. Rebound by Burton. And Butler will bring it up. He'll take his time, get across the timeline. Guarded man-to-man there by Daner. Goes around a pick. And picked up now by Cook. Good job on defense by Simo. Barber up top, lobbed it inside to Grigsby. He's fouled, and he'll have free throws. On the backside, that's Michael Cratchfield, who acts like he just fouled out. He's headed toward the bench. I don't have a good foul count on it myself, but he's going to stay in the ball game. And we'll have free throws coming. And Grigsby on the catch down low was fouled. 2 minutes and 11 seconds. Grigsby's been fun to watch so far this year. Another one of our sophomore transfers, played at Jackson State. That free throw rolls in. 6'7" out of Nacogdoches, Texas. 99-71. 2:11 left as Grigsby sets for the second free throw, and Warriors have hit 100 tonight, 100-71. Now the press is off, and they will walk it up. 2:05 left in the ball game. They go to a little half-court trap now, working on the defenses. Cook into the middle, kicks it outside. That's Daner for three from the top. He got it. If you leave them alone, they're pretty good shooters. 100-74 now, under 2 minutes to play with the Warriors with the big lead. Butler down the left sideline, gets his man on his back, now backs it off. Butler guarded by Flanagan out there. I don't think Flanagan's having a great time, is he? Drive by Butler up top. Sherrod Dent from the top for three. Another one. Well, the rumor was he can shoot it from the outside. That's 5 threes tonight. He's got 21 points. 5 threes tonight for Sherrod Dent Jr. out of Chicago. 103-74, 120 left. Simo basketball. Cook down the lane he goes. Left-hand runner is good. That's a pretty play. 1:15 left. The ball knocked it away. They've stolen it in the backcourt. And there's a drive, get the ball down low, and scoring the basket there is number 5, Daner. 1 minute to play and a foul in the backcourt. Honestly, 1 minute to play and there's a foul in the backcourt. 103-78 is the count. If you're thinking, well, maybe they're fouled to stop the clock, I don't think so.
No. I think he just couldn't stop himself and ran into Muja.
Well, these guys, Simo, they're down by 25, but they're still playing hard during the last minute of play. I like that. Burton at the line. Free throw is no good. Too hard. One more coming. 17 points tonight for Muja Burton. Second free throw by Muja is no good. He missed both of those. That hurts a little bit. 1 minute to play. Warriors up 25. There's a drive, and a layup is no good, and a offensive goaltending called. Trying to get the stick back, and the ball was not out of the cylinder. And Warriors get the ball in the turnover. Warriors by 103-78 over Simo right now with 50 ticks left in the game. Butler on the dribble. Ooh, nice move, gets to the paint, and then lost it. Picks it back up, kicks to the corner to Sherrod Dent. Dent backs it off. Now Butler in the corner. Down low to Grigsby. Catch. Goes up and missed the easy one inside. Got his own rebound, though, and scores it. He's a quick jumper. Back up with the second effort. 105-78 now. Under 30 seconds to play. Simo will look for a three ball here, I'm sure. There's a step back three for Daner. That's off. No good. Rebound by Burton. And shot clock is off, so the Warriors don't have to score. They do need to get across the half line, though. And there they are. 105-78 is the score. And the clock winds down. You 3, 2, 1. Here's the buzzer, and that's the ball game. Wabash Valley wins it going away 105-78 tonight over Simo Prep. We'll take a 2-minute break, come back with a scoring summary right after this.
Get Black Friday deals at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 Ford Expedition up to $10,000 off. And lease a new 2024 Ford Escape as low as $347 a month. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. It's Black Friday sales all month at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a new 2024 Dodge Hornet, now $12,000 off. And 2024 stylish Dodge Durango, now up to $12,000 off MSRP. Come in and get yours today.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas comes to Mount Carmel, Illinois, Friday, December 6th from 4 to 9 p.m., featuring carriage, train, and Rudolph rides, or take the City Lights Trolley Tour, photo ops, story time with Mrs. Claus, music of the season featuring jazz and dance, make your own take-home ornaments, or enjoy the s'mores making station, even visit Santa himself. And yes, it's all free. So much shopping, food, and family fun at Christmas Uptown, and on Saturday at 5:15 p.m., it's the Lighted Christmas Parade. Download the app at ChristmasUptown.com.
At the First National Bank, we're proud to be a part of this community, serving you with dedication and a smile.
Our team is here to support you, offering financial solutions to meet your needs.
Whether saving for your future, financing your dreams, or managing your everyday banking, we're here to help.
Thank you for choosing the First National Bank.
And as proud supporters of our local teams,
We wish you the best of luck this season.
The First National Bank, your local bank supporting our local athletes. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
You need to be mindful that when you're out, maybe doing a little tree pruning or shaping, or kids climbing in the tree, building tree houses, whatever, look up, make sure there's no power lines in or near the area. And even after the storm or after a wind event or something like that, where a limb may be falling down or hanging in the tree, make sure to look and there's no utility lines near that. And if there is, call us. We'll come take care of it. We'll get that down. We'll get things cleared up.
Thursday night, Warriors play at home against Indian Hills. That's a national powerhouse in men's junior college basketball. They'll be here. Hope you'll join us for that one. If you can't join us here, join us on air. That's a 7 o'clock start next Wednesday. This weekend, the Warriors go up Saturday. They play at Moraine Valley Community College, team we defeated in our first game of the year. So we make the return trip up there. Warriors win this one tonight, 105-78 over Simo Prep. And you've got the book, Max.
Yes, so I don't know.
I'll check your math. Go ahead, see what you think.
Okay, I don't have names, so you'll have to get those for me. But number 0 here for Simo Prep, I had him with 15, and he was their leading scorer tonight.
That's Danny Flanagan.
Okay, then next up, number 8 for them, the high flyer. Was it Daniel Fry or Dan?
Aiko Fry.
Okay, and he had 14. Then the little feisty point guard, number 6, he had 11. Those all came in the first half. And then after that, I had number 14, 3, and 7, and 4 all for them with 5 points. Then 9 and 5 had 4 and 3. But then for the Warriors, started out with Daniel Robinson had 4. Clay Butler had 3. Casey Chandler had 2. Big night for Mujah Burton. He had 17. Johnson had 11. Then 15, Corey Furlow had 14. Kevin Anthony had 6. Number 23, Jamil Barber, looking like his old self, he had 16 for us. Then Sherrod Dent Jr., he hit 5 threes and had 21 to finish the night. Then number 33, Tamorion Grigsby, had 11, with, one of those being that buzzer beater at the end of the first half.
So leading scorer for the Warriors, Sherrod Dent Jr. with 21.
Yes, he had 21. Then Mujah was next up with 17. Then right after that, it was Jamil Barber with 16. And then Corey Furlow had 15. So those were about our top 4 leading scorers tonight.
Very good, and that takes us all the way home. Warriors win this one 105-78. Thanks, Max, for sitting in tonight. I appreciate the help. Thanks for joining us for Warrior basketball. It's been a joy to bring it to you. Again, the Warriors on the road this weekend. The men go up to Moraine Valley on Saturday. They're home next Wednesday against Indian Hills. Lady Warriors play just across the river in Vincennes. And I'm looking at the schedule, and they play Moberly on Friday night. That should be a pretty good ball game. And then they play Owens on Saturday. So that's what's coming up, and I hope you'll join us for more Warrior basketball.